After all that happened, this devil came to me powerfully and he goes, see, son, see, if I fill you, you can do things like that. And I took the bait, dude. And at the beginning, there was no difference. Like, how could I tell that this wasn't the real Jesus? Like, it just, like, come on, that ain't fair. Like, I just led two people to Jesus and then this thing starts talking to me. Like, that's not fair. Well, first of all, the devil doesn't play fair and you can't underestimate him. And second of all, it wasn't long before this demon, this antichrist spirit claiming to be Jesus in my life, started convincing me to do things that I knew weren't right, started justifying things that I knew wasn't right. And you have to understand how real this thing was. I mean, I am having full-blown conversations with it. It says 5 words and I respond. I'm hearing it as if you and I are talking all day long. So real. It's so smart. It's so funny, dude. I would laugh at this thing's jokes for hours, bro, by myself. Could you imagine what that looks like to my family? By myself, laughing harder than anyone's ever seen me laugh, dying on the ground laughing, dude, to jokes that are happening in my head. And they were hilarious. Like, where do you think these characters come from in the world, bro? Like, where do you think these nasty characters come from? These perverted jokes come from? Where do you think all that comes from, dude? So this devil's just being the funniest jester. He's a jester, bro. He's a shapeshifter. But I'm thinking it's God, you know? And anyways, it starts having me cut these corners again. And one of the things it started telling me was, see that really cute girl there? I'm like, yeah. It's like, she's hurt. She's hurt, son. I'm like, what do you mean? See, really beautiful girls, they're never told they're beautiful because guys are really shy. I'm like, well, that makes sense, Lord. That makes sense. I've never told them they're beautiful. And he's like, you need to go tell her. You tell her that Jesus loves her, but you flirt with her. You let her know, like, you're turned on by her because that's going to make her feel better. And right when this happened, I was so just like, yeah, I get to fulfill, like, righteously fulfill both. I get to fulfill my righteous side and my lustful side, and God's saying it's okay.